Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper from 2009 Frogwares, and we are now going to be Miss Dr. Watson, and we are going to go and talk to a colleague of mine.
I must get to the London hospital where my old university colleague works.
Yeah. Now, there's London Hospital.
To the London hospital, quick.
Quick, yes.
My colleague agreed to meet me here in one of the London hospital rooms reserved for students.
Okay, here he comes.
Ah, John, you're there already. Punctual as always. Tell me, you don't seem to be in good shape. Is it possible that your recent marriage is making you this morose?
Morose.
Ah, you know me well, Andrew. No, it's a strange and terrible affair that concerns me. Have you read my note?
Yes, I admit that I was surprised. It just so happens that I, too, was asking questions about our morgue.
Okay.
What do you think? Have you heard of any organ trafficking within?
No, John. No doubt there exists some exchange between colleagues. Not quite legal, of course, but nothing that can qualify as trafficking. Since the Anatomy Act of 1832, which permitted the use of unclaimed corpses for science, the black market trade was definitely halted. There are sufficient subjects available for all practitioners and students. This I can confirm.
Yeah.
Well, organ trafficking as a lucrative trade is out of the question. Then what is troubling you with the morgue?
Yeah.
You are talking about trafficking organs, but I suspect there is trade in whole bodies.
You're kidding. Trade? Well, this is getting exciting.
What do you mean to say? Whole bodies are disappearing?
No doubt.
Well, it's confidential, but I know of your discretion and your friendship with the famous Sherlock Holmes. I can tell you that a few corpses have recently disappeared from the hospital morgue. Cadavers that were intended for dissection. That is to say, not claimed. Poor, unknown people.
Yeah.
If a single corpse had disappeared, it might have been a bad joke. There are many students who pass through here. It's even a meeting spot. For the majority, they are here to work. A few come here in secret to practice. It also happens that instruments or organs go missing. Nothing alarming, but so many corpses. It's very troubling.
Absolutely. So what will you do? What will you do,
But the hospital
Andrew?
doctors aren't doing anything?
No. That is to say, they would prefer not to call the police at this point. An investigation would no doubt result in the suspension of authorizations for the use of unclaimed corpses. Do you think that you could intercede on our behalf with Sherlock Holmes to clear up this situation?
Side quest? Okay.
Which corpses are missing?
I don't know exactly, but I can make an exact list if you would like to wait here for a few minutes. Feel free to look around the room while you wait. It'll bring back memories.
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay. Now remember, I'm not really sure that we are having seen... There was something here. Okay.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
Yes. Set of scalpels.
This surgical instrument resembles a screwdriver. How amusing. It might come in handy. I will return it later.
Okay.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments. This rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here?
Grease.
This wheel won't roll despite all of the added grease. Curious, as Holmes would say.
Yes.
These wheeled trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments.
Yes.
The last lesson must have been about the human heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
Yes. Trying to see. There's things in...
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its colouring, it hasn't been there long. And it looks like the drawing on the board.
Yeah.
This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Should I open it? Why should I need... Okay. Don't have everything, do I?
I am missing some information.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we are. Now, there should be formalin in these jars, I suspect.
It's here that students come
Yeah,
to
but
carry
I
out
need
their
to check
experiments.
each and every one. These trolleys are...
An encyclopedia of anatomy. The page on the human heart is dog-eared. Let's see.
Vena cava superior. Okay. Suspect that one might be needed as well. Now just let's look around these pulpits or whatever they call. We call them that in... Wait a minute. Do we have 2 of these? Okay. We still don't have everything. Nope. Nope. Nothing in there, nothing on the floor.
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its colouring, it hasn't been there long. And it looks like the drawing on the board. This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
2 lids with combination locks. Now, combination locks should be of type, I suppose, numbers. Okay. Yet again, I am going around trying to look. The only thing I have is that scalpel. Can I use it for anything?
There is a heart in this jar.
Yes.
This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Nope, that's not any use. We need something more.
I am missing some information.
Well, I don't know. There should be some information then, I suppose. Now I'm holding that scalpel. Well, why not? Anything else in the books? Should we read that book, perhaps? There we have it. Whoops. Could that be used as... Um, 163. Should probably get rid of that scalpels. There you are. this is the way of looking around. No, I can't see what it is. I don't get much info.
I am missing some information.
You are not kidding.
I have no reason to go here.
I just had to check. Let's see if we can find anything. Love to take that one, but I can't. That's the only one I can take. Can't use that, can't use them.
There is a heart in this jar. This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Let's say that we want to have this one as an evidence. Oh, you should put 2 things here. Okay, but I don't have used this as a proof. There you are. So we have that one. Now we need one more type of document or stuff. Yeah. And we need to have it including the heart. Can't see how my scalpel could be of any use. Could I? Let's try. Sorry. We need to get to the jar. Can't see how the scalpel.
There is a heart in this jar.
Yes,
this jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Okay, let's see. Let's try and put. Nope. I can't use that. I can't use that. Can I use that one as proof? No, it's got an X, so that's useless. It doesn't say anything about hearts. And we don't have much here either on hearts, do we? No. Okay, among our reports. Nothing on hearts there either. Timescale is not of any use. Nope, I probably need to find something that are... No, I got that scalpel again. Yeah.
This rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here? A message.
Oh.
Why the devil was it hidden here?
And okay. So let's resume.
An old prescription. Poor child, so young, yet terminally ill. Strange, someone scrawled something. Part of it is in Latin. These are instructions, it would seem.
Yes.
There is a heart in this jar. This
Yes.
jar contains 2 lids
Yes.
with combination locks.
Give me that one. Where is that? Was that an item? No. Report? No. Document? Yes. So let's take that and use that as proof. Yeah. Let's see. So I need atrium sinistrum. It's that one. Yeah, that's an 8. Damn. Now, how do I know which one I should start with? Should I start with Vena Cava Superior? There you are. It's number 12. 10, 12. Should I then take Valva Aorta, which should be... that was number 5. Not totally sure if it's that way or that way. Then we have atrium sinistrum. That's number 8.
Look, there was a bit of paper stuck between the 2 lids.
Okay. That's good. Oh, so okay, so that was 1. Heart's message, okay. And that's the second lid. So we need to do atrium sinistrum. That's an 8. 6, 7, 8. Wasn't it? Sinistrium? Yes. And then we have truncus pulmonalis. That is number 2. So let's get that one up to number 2.
Incredible. Someone has hidden a magnet in this heart.
A magnet?
But to what end?
Yeah, but wait a minute. There was some talk of a magnet somewhere. Wasn't there? The magnet is in the heart. Use this board and erase it afterwards. He's got syphilis. Treated with mercury and penicillin. Grave condition, advanced dangers. Yeah. 7 years old and got syphilis. Alright. Possibly an imminent subject. Watch carefully. The magnet, use this board and erase it afterwards. Did I get the magnet? You never know. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, let's see if we can...
There is a heart in this jar.
Yeah. Where is that magnet? Let's take that one. And see if we can... Can we use it for anything? Now, a magnet is good if you want to fish something up. Right? Use this board. Now let's put that one on. See if we can use it for something. What could I want this magnet for? No. Well,
It's here that students come to
green,
carry out their
it's
experiments.
okay. Why would I want a magnet? I can't go down there anymore. Use this board and see if there's anything behind. No.